What is up, though, Lions fans? We are back. It's always the fact that the Motor City Cats just back at it, coming to give you the stats and none of the static. But whatever you do, keep your Lions news pragmatic. This is something that I meant to say something about, but I'm kind of tired of saying anything about it. I'm tired of defending J-Mo, man. Tired of defending J-Mo. You know I'm the official keeper of the J-Mo. And it's, as such, as the official keeper of the J-Mo, it's kind of my job to defend J-Mo. But I'm getting so tired of it, man. I don't have too many more arguments left. How do I defend a man that is constantly under attack by his own fan base? And every time something happens, every time his name gets mentioned, this fan base thinks the worst, whether we have the facts or we don't have the facts. And generally, we don't have the facts. But it's not just Dan Campbell that's exonerating this man. It's not just his teammates that are exonerating this man. Now the NFL is exonerating this man. I'm a little bit late. I mean, I saw this before, and it crossed my path. It's one of those things, right? It crosses your path, and you just like, all right, that's what I thought it was. And then you just don't think about making a video. But I said, hey, it crossed my path again today, so I'm gonna make a video. This is an article by Sideline Report by Brad Berryman, and I'm not even gonna read the headline because I just wanted to hit you like a ton of bricks. So it says a matchup that looked great looking ahead to the season for Jameson Williams against Chicago Bears cornerback Tyreek Stevenson in Week 13 with just one catch, one target for 8 yards for the Lions wide receiver when he was lined up against Stevenson on Thanksgiving Day. Williams and Stevenson did have a separate interaction on another play in the game, though. With less than 10 minutes left in the Thanksgiving Day game, Williams was forced out of bounds on the Bears sideline with Stevenson nearby. Williams drew a 15-yard penalty for throwing the ball at Stevenson, hitting him in the face to boot, which he took full ownership of as a bad mistake right after the game. The penalty could have been costly for the Lions, as they had to settle for a field goal on that drive, if not for the Bears completely botching the end of their final drive. Stevenson clearly said something somewhat untoward to Williams, prompting Williams to say something back to him and throw the ball at him. The accuracy of the throw was almost too good to be fully intended, but the second guy always gets caught. Rule clearly applied when Williams drew a flag. Upon closer review, now I know y'all know about this one, right? I know you guys know about this one, and I didn't do a video when this one was put out either. I know videos have been done, but I know y'all know about this one. Upon further closer review, Stevenson also clearly tripped Williams after he was out of bounds. The league office stood a good chance to notice that as unsportsmanlike, as well as an attempt to injure, when they took a closer look at the play. Now, I did a stream shortly thereafter, and I asked one of my viewers to Google to see if he had been fined. And they said he hadn't been fined. And I was like, okay, cool. The NFL is not going to fine this guy for clearly tripping him and yada, 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 whatever the case may be. But wait, there's more. The fact Stevenson was not even in the game adds an ironic layer to the situation. All right. Tyreek Stevenson draws noticeable fine for play involving Jameson Williams. It seemed unlikely Williams would draw any further penalty for the play in question when fines were doled league-wide out for Week 13 indiscretions. That was confirmed on Saturday, but Stevenson did draw a notable fine. What? J-Mo didn't draw a fine for that, but it was unsportsmanlike. Why wouldn't he draw a fine? He was clearly in the wrong. Why would you throw a ball and hit somebody in the face with it? You thug. You immature little brat. You need to grow up. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to get out your own way. You're hurting the team. You're this, that, and the third thing. You little brat. You little thug. That's the energy that y'all came with J-Mo. That's the energy that y'all came at J-Mo with. That's not my energy. I don't have that energy towards J-Mo. J-Mo, if you see this, holla at me, bro. Stevenson was fined $19,697 for tripping Williams. Damn, that's a bigger fine than, as an example, Lions safety Brian Branch has received for anything. For anything he's been singularly fined for this season. The league found Stevenson was in the wrong and Williams was not, as any objective analysis of the play would have confirmed. As I said, man, this is not a malicious animal. This is not a thug. This is not a guy that just is out to do bad. He got tripped. It was a reaction. The NFL said, you know what? They shouldn't even flagged you. Because if they said, yeah, they should have flagged you, here's a fine. You get flagged, you get fined for unsportsmanlike penalties. In case you didn't know that. So the NFL was like, they shouldn't have flagged you. We're not going to fine you. But the guy that tripped you, the guy that instigated the whole thing, we're fining him damn near $20,000. That's a very expensive trip. Very expensive trip. And I ain't talking about a vacation. So, listen, as I said, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of defending J-Mo. I shouldn't have to defend J-Mo, but you know what? As I said, I have taken up the moniker of official keeper of the J-Mo, and I guess it's going to be my job. So the next time something happens involving J-Mo, right or wrong, good, bad, or indifferent, I guess I'm just going to have to come in front of this microphone once again and defend this man against all of the haters. And that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Hi, haters. I'm back from hiatus. You know what it is. Motor City Cats back at it. Came to give you stats, not static. Whatever you do. And I can't tell you what to do, but if you're going to listen to my advice, I would just say stop hating on J-Mo. And also, keep your Lions news pragmatic. We out. Peace. If you came for all the stats and none of the static, if you're trying to keep your Lions news pragmatic, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you can get notified when the Motor City Cats are back at it. And plus, you know you can't get enough of the victory buffs.